crying, no more pain, no more sickness, none of this sin in the world. We won't have a thing to worry about. It's just, it just excites me. Praise the Lord.
Let Jesus take over. Give up. Let Jesus take over. Give up. Let Jesus take over. And He'll make a way for you.
Well, if
You got a mountain,
oh yeah, that
you can climb.
and if
You got a river,
got a river,
oh yeah, that you can cross.
and
You got a valley,
got a valley,
oh yeah, that you can stand. Let Jesus take a hold of your hand. So give up and let Jesus take over. Give up and let Jesus take over. Give up and let Jesus take over, and He'll make a way.
He always does.
For you.
Well, if
Your burden,
your burden,
oh yeah,
they're
hard
hard
to bear.
and if
Your load,
oh, your load,
oh yeah,
it seems more,
seems more than your share.
just kneel down
And
and talk it over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, with the
with the
man,
man upstairs, and He'll make a way
oh,
somehow.
so
Give up,
oh, and
let Jesus
will
take over. Give up, and let Jesus take over. Give up, and let Jesus take over, and He'll make a way for you.
Sometimes that's a hard lesson to learn, isn't it? Just give up and let Him do it. We all want to do things on our own. We're probably just going to do a couple more songs here. And this song, I think we did it last year. And actually, this is our, we put it out nationally last month and had some pretty good reviews on it. We don't know what's done this month. But this message that's in this song, I know if you're like me, you see all kinds of stuff happening in our country. Stuff that shouldn't be. But our government has just opened their arms to sin and our destruction. But you know what? The preacher last Sunday night where we was at, he preached on the hedge. And folks, he preached that we are the hedge. He said we're grafted into the vine, which we know is Jesus Christ. And because there's a remnant of a hedge in our country, that's the only reason our country is staying together. We've got to continue praying for our country. In the second verse of this song, listen to this little child, and you'll see that's exactly where we are today. Who would have thought that long ago, so very far away, a little child would be born, in a manger lay, and gone, yet this world remains the same. Empires have been built and fallen, only time has made the change. Nation against nation, brother against brother, men so filled with hatred, they're killing one another. And over half the world is starving, while our banner of decency is torn, debating over disarmament, killing children before they're born, and fools who march to win the right to justify their sin. Well, every nation that has fallen, it has fallen from within. Yet in the midst of all this darkness, there's a hope, a light that burns. Oh, this little child, the King of Kings, one day will return. I believe, and I will always sing with this little child. He is the King. Oh, I believe, and I will always sing with this little child. He is the King of Kings. Who would have thought this little child is who the prophet said will return to judge this world, the living and the dead?